So why doesn't Dollar General or Starbucks or whatever, why don't they just get into the real estate game? And like, if you know you're signing a 20-year lease, why don't you just part with the extra cash up front to build the building or own the building yourself? Like I get kind of the symbiotic relationship from the landlord side. Like, hey, I can build this site for this company and they can come in and lease it. But why wouldn't the Starbucks or the Dollar General just cut them off at the knees and be like, yeah, well, we'll just spend the extra $300,000 and own the land up front and build it ourselves? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, and it's a great question. From what I understand, what I've kind of seen, I think they're just good at retail. Starbucks is good at selling coffee, and that's what they do best. And they don't want to have to mess with the building. So I think they just focus on that. And I know GoBundance teaches that as well. Like outsource and find people who can help you. That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Is that their Starbucks is great at that. McDonald's actually owns land. They do it a little differently. But Burger King, same thing. They're good at doing burgers. So just stick to burgers, take your cash, and then just open another one.
Well, I would argue that Burger King is not good at doing burgers, but that's probably a different conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, didn't the McDonald's corporation famously get uber wealthy because they own all the land and the buildings? So it's like they're making burgers, they're making money, but they also like one of the biggest real estate holders in America.
Yeah, and they're land leases. So it's a genius business model. I mean, they own the land. If the owner doesn't tell you or doesn't do the updates that McDonald's wants him to do, then they just tear it down. So they have total control. Total control. It's kind of crazy, but it's brilliant. And I mean, they've been successful for it.
That's insane. That's insane, man. All right, cool. Well, thank you for educating me on a triple net lease, because I've heard that come up a lot. I just kind of shake my head like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know if I explained it well. Maybe I just blabbered, but hopefully that helped a little bit.
It was good enough. It was good enough. It'll give me some talking points so I don't sound like a moron.